Hello YouTubers, welcome back to GQ Auto Diagnostics and Repair, where my job is to save you money. I'm working on a 2014 Mazda CX5 all-wheel drive. It's a 4-cylinder automatic all-wheel drive, and the customer requested replace the front brakes. So we are going to walk you through it. Make sure when you lift the vehicle you support it by jack stands, so that way it's no just floor jack there. But anyhow, let's get into the repair. The first thing that we need to do is use a 14mm socket or wrench, whatever you have, so that way you can remove these bolts, the caliper bolts. Then from there we're going to move into the caliper bracket bolts. Those are going to be 17mm, and we're going to go from there. So one of the things that I like to do with a screwdriver is come right here between, when you have access like this, and just push this, so that way we can push the piston back in. So we are going to put this right here. And hopefully you guys have a good angle. I'm going to put this over here. Brake pads are worn. You can see the friction material. I have like very little left. No problem. That's it. Now the rotor doesn't seize there because of the rust. That's fine. You can use a mallet and tap it, and put a lot of time. Most wire come off like this. I gotta hold the caliper. For now, something that you guys know that I like to do here, you see the rust. I like to clean the rust to prevent to create and run out. So make sure you pay attention to this. It's very important, so that way you know that your brake job is going to last. I use the tool. Make sure the caliper doesn't that will do it. Okay, really quick, that's what I want to do when I use this brake pads. I'm not getting sponsored by Duralast or anybody. I want to thank you, my friends, for AutoZone to bring in the parts and give me a discount so I can just pass it along. Thank you guys, appreciate that. And this is the rotor, the part number that we're using. Again, you can use any type of whatever you brand you have preference, but that's up to you. Right there. New rotor. There you go. Now, don't forget to remove these parts and install new ones. Okay. Here, make sure you have no rust buildup, so that way you can just prevent from the brakes start seizing. New parts. Right there. Now, this brake pads, we have to install the wear indicator on the one that goes on the inside where the caliper goes. So you're gonna just grab this and snap it in place. It goes there. Very important, make sure always check the sliding pins move nice and freely. If it doesn't, if they're seized or too hard, that will make the inside or the brake pads to wear uneven. So it's always a good practice to check that. That. Okay. All right, so here it is, the torque specs. Hopefully you guys can see it here. 68 to 81 foot-pounds, and that is for the bolt bracket for the caliper. And this one are 23 to 28 foot-pounds for the caliper bolts. Okay, so right here you can see it says foot-pounds, the last two. So right here, foot-pounds, caliper bracket. Those are your torque specs. Perfect. So here is everything together. In. That's it. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna bring this caliper and we need to push the piston back in a little more. So what we're gonna use one of the old brake pads, install it here. I'm gonna use this channel locks and we're gonna press them in. Alright, so next thing is going to be the torque. everything. I got already all the torque specs. They're going to be in the video in a minute. You will see in the schematic. And this is how you actually replace the front brake pads and brake rotor. So we gotta torque those bolts. Okay, the job isn't done. Make sure if you touch anything here, like in this area, make sure you clean it. Okay, so that way you don't have to have grease on your brake pads. Alright guys, I will put all the torque specs on the description below. I don't want to make this video super long, so I hope you liked the video. You learned something from it. If you did, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment, share the video, donate. Now we have an area that you can donate if you find value in it. I will appreciate it, so we can get new equipment for make better videos as we get more subscribers. So once again, thanks for watching. God bless. Do your best, forget the rest, and I will see you in the next video. Later.